now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's Syracuse and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And starting in this one, Julio Coronado. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Alonso Gomez Phelps, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Coronado, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Mexico. On the ground, right side, Shurak. On to first, one out in the top of the first.
Batting second, first baseman, number 23.
Just starting things out here in Anaheim. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Cody Berger.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Two down, nobody on. Chopped out in front of the plate, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, inning over. Back here at Angel Stadium, and our pitcher in this game, Isley Rosales. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous, sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Leading off, Alfred Shurak. Rolled over to third. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out.
Batting second, catcher, number 5.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. That one found hard the other way. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Got him. Now 2 out.
Batting third.
2 down, base is empty. And now Antonio Escobar.
Hey!
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The 1-2. Hangs onto the foul tip. That's a strikeout. Back in Anaheim, digging in, Xavier Carter.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Oh.
1-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Oh.
The lefty, the 1-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Second inning here, no score. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And gone! A 2-run homer, his 16th homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0. Werner in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 0-1.
That's a ball.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. McAtee in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 outs. So digging in, Agustin Nunez.
Number 88.
Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
On the ground. Tosses to first. That is the inning. Bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Sandy Copen.
Number 6.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Werner on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
5th center fielder, number 0.
That's a ball.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Vernon Diaz, the next to hit.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, batting over 300 so far this month.
And that drops in for a strike. In the air to left center, DeMonte should have this one. He's got it.
Batting 7th designated hitter, number 48.
Aseo leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
No, that's low.
drilled in the air out towards right center. Warner gets under it. And that ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, stepping in, Charles Early. That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball one. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, second baseman, number 43.
And that is out of play. There's a line drive to left field. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Billy Benjamin. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's ripped into the outfield. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning, so in now for the Angels, Val Corona.
Number 31.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Just off the inside corner, and it's 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, left fielder, number 1.
And the 0-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's the second baseman, Alfred Shurak. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
No, that's a ball.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball. But for whatever reasons, he let it go by.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side in the third. Back in Anaheim, all set for the start of the inning. Cody Berger getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Number 1.
Up.
The 0-2. Got him looking for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Forrest DeMonte. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Three one. He couldn't come up with it.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Step off throw to first. DeMonte back on a dive. DeMonte off of first with 2 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Angels catcher, Christopher Keller.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Strike 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 on the way. This one in the air, center field. Werner settles underneath it. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, number 27.
That clips the corner. Next offering is fouled back. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Sandy Copen. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Outside low, and it's 1-1. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul.
Ball.
Pitch misses there. Ball 3. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. New inning getting started. Leading off, Jeff McAtee. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there. And a swing and a miss. Right side, hard hit. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, right fielder, number 88.
Ball, low.
The 1-1.
Nope, that's high.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. And they had their first hit since the second inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Early at the plate now, and that's strike one.
That's out the corner. Oh.
Man at first, one away. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Man at second. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Alonso Gomez Phelps.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Checks a swing, appeal to third, no swing. Man on second, 2 down. That one lifted to left. Woodson under it and makes the grab. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for the Angels, Heath Aseo.
Number 0.
First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Angels, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet. A couple of hits in a row for him here, and now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Rosales checks over to first, and he's back. And fouled off. Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
And that one handled. One at second, back to first, and that is a double play. Base is empty after the double play. Eddie Vasquez now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back here at Angel Stadium, and here's the first baseman, Billy Benjamin.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Oh.
This one in the air, center field. Diaz has a beat on it, and there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Woodson in position. And there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Xavier Carter.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
No, that's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Base hit center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
In the air, right field, Copen moving under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for the Angels, Val Corona.
Number 31.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Tap to first, and foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That one almost got him. Inside, backs him off again. Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Got him swinging for the K. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Number 1.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Alfred Shurak. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Foul ball. The Halos trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's a ball. Nope. Ball 2.
Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting. Catcher, number 5.
Late with the swing there. Now quick throw to first. It's low and gets away.
No.
Runner takes off. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles absolutely punished that.
Kurt McLaughlin comes on now.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
First and second, 2 outs. Antonio Escobar, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Ball.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
And that one way outside. And it's 3-2. Called out on strikes.
Now pitching for the
James
Angels,
Hodges
number
will take
3.
over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
Leading
Got to
off,
do his best to
center
keep the
fielder,
score
number
right where it
53.
is.
Ball. High. Up.
Hodges measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Breaking ball misses down and away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now
What a
batting,
battle.
third
It's not
baseman,
always easy
number
laying off a
13.
3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Quick move to first, and he's back in there.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
That's the ball. Ball.
That
Go.
one misses.
Ball 3.
Ball 3. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
No, that's a ball.
First and second, no outs. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Got him swinging.
Now batting, number 0.
Charles Early digs in now.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Late swing fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-2. Catcher challenge will take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Now batting, second baseman, number 43.
Oh.
2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Base hit. Here comes the runner. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Everything.
Franklin Stallings gets the ball now.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And here's the first baseman, Billy Benjamin.
Hey!
That's in there. Strike one.
Ball one.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Bring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout.
Now pitching,
Julius
number 90.
Lopes taking over on the mound.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Number 6.
Inside, almost got him.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
No, that's a ball.
Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 2-1. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
Yes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Vernon Diaz.
No, that's a ball.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Now he's challenging the called strike, and that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Good hitters count the 2-0. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. That one at 95 missed up top. 3 balls and a strike. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to
he's in
second.
there.
Out of bounds. Safe. Yeah, that's fouled off. The tying run at the plate.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 2-1. And there's a ball. And ball 4 to a board. Challenge from behind the dish here.
Number 31.
And on further review, it was a strike. Still 2 challenges left for them. Payoff pitch. In the air, left field, DeMonte gives chase, long run, tracks it down for the out. Out number 2. Now on the bump, Damon Rogers.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base, so he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Corona up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Now a pop-up on the infield. McAtee under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in Anaheim. Now it's the shortstop, Cody Berger.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The 0-2. And that skips into dirt. On the ground, right side. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 1.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now here is Forrest DeMonte in the dirt.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Carter, the base runner at first with 1 out. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Number 53.
Sliced hard. The 0-1. And he swings through that one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Oh!
Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. On to the bottom of the eighth. So in now for the Angels, Andy Woodson.
Number 1.
Ball one. Ball 2.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. One up, one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
No!
Popped up. Gomez Phelps under it. And a couple of quick outs. Christopher Keller, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, now the third baseman, Jeff McAtee. And that's way high, and it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, right fielder, number 88.
That's in there. Strike one.
Oh!
The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. McAtee on at first. Nobody out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the air, left field. Woodson under this one. And there's one down. One out, man at first. And here's the catcher, Charles Early. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball. Low.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
This is again 5 in a row, and an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. No challenges left for them now. Two on, 1 out. Rip, but it curls foul.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
In the air, right field. Copen on his way over. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Hugh Felton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Benjamin in the box, lays off for ball 1. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge, and they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. That misses the zone. Ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Number 7.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching.
Kevin Brooks takes over on the mound.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the 3rd baseman, Antonio Escobar. And that one upstairs, ball 1. That's to 3rd. Sends it across to 1st. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Fielder, number 6.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Benjamin takes it himself. Angels with only 1 out left. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Pete Aseo.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. Still 1 challenge left for them. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
Breaking ball inside. And now 3-1.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
The shortstop, number 33.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The Angels down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.